Evening guys, hope you're all doing well. Currently Tuesday evening, about 7:15 I think, and I've got a bit of a show and tell. These are two gifts that are very kindly gifted to me by Mark, Welsh Piper, alongside a jar of this year's small batch of honey by the Pike Spoken Beekeeper, Terry, which I've already dipped into, and it is as good as, if not even better than the batch I had last year. It's fantastic honey, extremely, yeah, it's just not a lot of words, but the kind of the feeling when you taste natural fresh honey is unlike anything else. Kind of store-bought honey, especially some honeys, aren't actually honey. It's a mixture of kind of sugar and starches and syrups combined to get that flavour. And when you buy a quality honey, the instant you open the jar, the aroma is fantastic, but the taste is unlike anything else. It's fantastic. So I look forward to make my way through that jar over the next couple of months. And then yeah, these are the other two things that are in the parcel. These are the Pipe Beat playing cards for 2023. I've seen quite a few things up on these. This was essentially an illustrated card deck. As you can see, if you want to pause it, you can read the description there on the back. And it contains influential people in the pipe community, a host of artisan pipe makers, tobacco blenders, dealers, organisers of both the Chicago, Vegas and the Shenji pipe shows. And it's just something that is a really cool thing. Obviously there'll be some few recognisable faces within this deck of cards, some more than others. Of course, Flat Cut Paper, Lathe Fire. I remember Simon's in here somewhere. Simon Bosco, LCS. And yeah, just a great selection of cards. Really interesting. I really like what they've done here. It's very creative, something very different. And then you've go to the Jokers. You've got the three different pipe shows: the Chicago, the Vegas, and the Shenji. Very nice. So I really appreciate that, Mark. Very, very kind of you, and something really cool to have and keep. Certainly a collector's item, that's for sure. Mark being Mark, very over the top as always, is extremely generous. And to find a place for this, to put these on display. Put it up there for now, although they will not stay there because they will fall down. But the other thing was this. Mr. Christian's Acadian Fleek, who is made by Ken Byron Ventures. Now, I have tried one of his blends a few years ago. I got a small sample from someone. I can't remember who it was from or what the tobacco was. It was going back at least probably 3 years ago, maybe 4. But I remember I enjoyed it. And I know he makes a wide breadth of tobaccos which do sound very appealing. And this I've seen, of course, says Virginia Perique Broken Flake, which for those who follow me and know me, that is certainly something that I enjoy. So I like how these are packaged too. These are those kind of mylar bags. I see quite a few people using these in their cellar. Kind of, if they have pouches, for example, they might vacuum seal them in this. Or if they have loose tobacco that they want to keep and age, they put them in these, tuck them away, throw them away. They're vacuum sealed. Probably wouldn't last forever, but they'll last a long time. And that's something I need to do with my pouches in my cellar. I maybe have 7 or 8, 10, maybe 10 pouches of different tobaccos that I've kept in the pouch. They're in Ziploc bags to kind of keep their freshness. But I would like to vacuum seal them, either in mylar bags or kind of in clear vacuum seal packaging. because I like to keep things in the original packaging, whether it be the tins or jars or the pouches. So, but of course, pouches aren't always the freshest, so I want to counter that by sealing them. But saying that, we'll crack this open. We've got Acadian Flake, Virginia Perique Broken Flake. 2 ounces. Right, let's get this off. It smells fantastic. I'll take some of it out. I'll take it all out. Actually, some quite big, quite nice flakes there. Kind of, it's one of those classic, it's a broken flake, which is essentially literally just a flake that's broken up, because you can see kind of the remnants of larger flakes. Nice dark tobaccos. The aroma's very interesting. It's reminding me of a few tobaccos off the bat. It reminds me a little bit of an aroma of Orlik Golden Sliced. It reminds me of a few of the LJ Peretti blends. I'm assuming he uses mainly American tobaccos, although I could be wrong there. Really interesting. You can smell the Perique, nice and pungent, but the Virginias, it reminds me of a tobacco, and I can't put my finger on what. It's not all like Golden Sliced. It has that kind of slight citrusy aroma, but this smells exactly like something else. That's really annoying, because I'm now going to have to open up every jar and smell, because that smells exactly like something else. It smells really good, but the aroma has a very distinctive note to it. I can't put my finger on. But I have to say, first impressions, looks like great tobacco, great quality flakes. You can see the Perique and different Virginias through it. Looks like there's some reds and bright and dark Virginias in there. Looks like a tobacco that's certainly up my street, that's for sure. I might do first impressions. I'll probably stop the filming here, but I might do a first impressions of just the tobacco, because it looks fantastic. Again, very thankful, very generous of Mark to send me this. I know a few of his blends are limited editions. I'm not sure if this is. It didn't say on it, but it could be. Yeah, I know Ken Byron Ventures gets praised very highly among the YTPC and further field. Great tobacco blender. And if this is one of his blends, just one of his blends, I can see why, because like I said, I can't put my finger on the aroma. It could be Solani 313. It could be. Yes, I think it is. It smells like the Solani Virginia Perique. And that's it. If you ever had that blend, the aroma at least smells just like that. Fantastic tobacco. Well, first impressions of the aroma and the appearance is very high. So I look forward to sampling this. Thank you very much, Mark, as always. Appreciate my friend. I actually have a parcel coming your way, actually, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I must say, first impressions of a Broken Flakes are really high. And I also love the packaging of this. Well, expect to see a follow-up video of this, where I'll be sampling this blend and I'll let you know my thoughts. That being said, take care guys, cheers.